Hello and good afternoon. My name is Darren John and I am the General Manager of Bayu Kenyalang Construction, Sdn Bhd. And today I would like to provide a simple brief for our task one. First of all is the company introduction. It is established in 2013 by our Managing Director, Sherry Sheringham and Stanley. We are involved in civil engineering, project management, project design, and infrastructure-related projects. We also strive to protect the environment and provide a conducive working environment for our workers. The company provides an excellent job and services to our client, whether it is a public or government project. And in each project, we will try to minimize the pollution level inside. The next slide is the company background. As for our slide plan, it shows that our company is located in Milan Square, the opposite of Viva City. Public can see that our company has high aesthetic value and we adjoin with other businesses, so we have the opportunity to promote ourselves. After that is our company background. For our logo, the Mount Kinabalu represent the state of Sabah and the hornbill represent the state of Sarawak. The combination of both is the official logo of Bayu Kenyalang Construction Sdn Bhd. The name Bayu Kenyalang indicates the unity of Sabah and Sarawak. Next is our company history, services and other activities. The history of our company is that it is founded by our managing director in 2013, and the scope of our services is in engineering, procurement, construction industry, but our main function is management. As for our other activities, we are involved in quality management, procurement management, risk management, project management, contract administration, and service, and others. After that is the company corporate. In the shareholder chart, the shareholder indicate that there are only two shareholders of the company, which is me, the general manager, and that share 40% of the share and 60% by the managing director. Next is in the slide it shows the board of director. Dr. A.R. Shersham as the managing director and me, Darren Jamil as the general manager. Muhammad Hafiz as the project manager, and Muhammad Imanuddin the HR and administration manager, and lastly Izrin Aiman as the financial management. Next is the main supplier. Our company has the services of a trustworthy supplier that has been supplied in our every project. For the cement and brick supplier are CMS Cement Sdn Bhd and Makpo Brick Sdn Bhd. Timber and tiles are supplied by Ling Timber Product Sdn Bhd and Jubin BMS Spending. As for steel, metal and reinforcement are supplied by MWL Steel Product Sdn Bhd and King Kong Steel Sdn Bhd. And lastly, hardware and glass are supplied by SK Hardware Kuching Sdn Bhd and Modern Glass Sdn Bhd.
Today I'm going to present about our final year project, task number 2A. 2A, Bill 1, which is about summary of preliminaries and general conditions. The total amount for Bill 1 is 159,080 ringgit 98 cents. For Bill 2, which is provisional sums, the total amount is 67,000 ringgit. For Bill 3, which is the summary of piling works. The total amount is 573,399 ringgit 96 cents. For Bill 4, which is the summary of building works, the total amount is 2,851,309 ringgit 6 cents. Building works include work below lowest floor finishes, frame, roof, step, internal wall, external wall, doors, windows, internal floor finishes, internal wall finishes, external ceiling finishes and external finishes, sanitary fittings, and also sunrise. For Bill 5, which is about the external works, the total amount is 267,000 ringgit 624.97 cents. The next one is for the grand summary of all the bills. The total amount is 3,859,307 ringgit 21 cents. The next one is the Wang Pos. Wang Pos is the money we use to buy tender. The total amount is 300 ringgit. The last slide, which is about the example of our quotation. This is from Mokpo Brick in Kuching, and this is for our brick supply. There are two items that we requested to be supplied for us, which is number one, the batu bata merah. The rates are 50 cents per pieces. For number two is white brick. The rates are 40 cents per pieces.
As the HR and Admin Manager in Bayu Kenyalang Construction, today I would like to present Task 3A and 3B. The first one is performance bond. A performance bond, also known as a contract bond, is a surety bond issued by an insurance company or a bank to guarantee satisfactory completion of a project by a contractor. Below is performance bond calculation. 5% time contract sum, which is 5% time RM 3,859,307.21 cents. The total is 192,965 and 36 cents. Next is insurances issued by our company. The first is contractor all risk, or known as CAR. Contractors all risk insurance is a non-standard insurance policy that provides coverage for property damage and third-party injury or damage claim. The two primary types of risks on construction projects. Below is our company's insurance policy. Next is public liability insurance. It is like the foundation of your insurance policy. It covers your business for any injury to third parties or damage to their property. It even protects you from claims made against you by your clients or member of the public who may have been hurt by your business activities. Below is our company's insurance policy. Compensation insurance. It provides protection to employees of insured against any injuries or disease arising during the course of employment. Below is our company's workmen compensation insurance policy and cover note. The last one is SOCSO. SOCSO is a government agency that was established to provide social security protection to employees under the Employees Social Security Act 1969. Its function is registration of employers and employees. Below is our borang pendaftaran majikan and our site layout details drawing for the project Day 1 in UiTM Samarahan Campus 1. The next item started from here is only our company's plan and expectation for this project. Based on the CPM, this project will be completed on July 2022. However, things cannot be expected. The cash flow for this project is good based on S-curve. The construction project started on right after the site possession. All labors are at the site and machines are being used on the first day, especially heavy machines, preliminaries work. Okay, here is an example of our method statements for preliminaries and WBLFF works. The total duration for building works and preliminaries is 391 days. The resource list here is a list of machinery that our company doesn't own and we rent it from our resources.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to our lecturer. I'm Muhammad Hafiz, who would like to presenting you about the task 4A for the final year project that I will be starting 4A and a few on 4B. Okay, I will start with a site organization first. On the site organization, the project manager is myself, Muhammad Hafiz bin Jamil, and then our project engineer will be Albert Lau too, and then our site supervisor will be Awang Muhammad Nizam, and then our safety health officer is Encik Abdul Khalid, and then safety officer will be James also, safety health and supervisor will be Muhammad Zahir, and then safety and health supervisor will be Donald Sani, and then our contract executive will be Ahmad Kasim, and then our assistant contractor will be Kamaro, and then lastly our contract clerk will be Shafinas. Okay, next I will start with a daily work report. Okay, our daily work report is about the okay, I will start with preliminary works on the site clearance. Okay, the type of machinery using is dump truck, and then the type of machineries too will be steamroller, and then the generator. Not generator. If our backhoe will be 1, and the total will be 4. It's 4 preliminary works for the site clearance, and the next will be primary works for site clearance also. It's the positions will be excavator operator will be 1, and then dump truck operator will be 1 also, and then the backhoe operator will be 1, and then the steamroller operator will be 1, and then the positions for the one who will be responsible for this is our site supervisor. So the total will be 5, and then the machinery record will be excavator, dump truck, and then steamroller, and then type of machinery we'll be using also backhoe. In total will be 4. It's also using for the site clearance, and then next will be site clearance also for our manpower. For excavator operator will be 1, and then dump truck operator will be 1, and then the backhoe operator also will be 1, and then the steamroller operator will be 1. So the position who take this action will also site supervisor, and then the total for manpower also 5, and then the excavator will be 1 for the machineries, dump truck also 1, and then the steamroller also 1, and then type of machineries using also backhoe. In total will be 4. And then next will be preliminary works for site clearance again, and then the manpower record and positions, and the excavator operator will be 1, dump truck operator will be 1 also, and then the backhoe operator will be 1, and then steamroller operator also will be 1, and then the position who will take action will be site supervisor also 1. So the total of manpower will be 5, and then the type of machinery will be used also the excavator, 1 excavator, and then 1 of dump truck, and then steamroller, and then backhoe, and the total will be 4. Next will be preliminary works and the preliminary works also is setting out and survey. Okay, the manpower record will be 2 site supervisor and then land surveyor, and then the total will be 3, and then no machinery using on it. Okay, next will be setting out and survey also, and then the take action of manpower will be site supervisor 2, and then land surveyor will be 1, and then the total of the positions of manpower will be 3, and then there's no machineries also being used. Okay, next will be the preliminary works for temporary and road access, and the preliminary works for gantries and hoarding, and then the signboard, and then machinery record will be used as one dump truck, one steamroller, and the total of machinery use will be 2, and then manpower record in positions. Dump truck operator will be 1, and then the steamroller operator will be 1, and then general worker will be 2, and then the site supervisor will be 1. So the total for the manpowers of it will be 5. Okay, next will be temporary works access again, and then gantries, hoarding, and then signboard. The quantity of manpower will be dump truck operator 1, and then the steamroller will be 1, and then the general worker will be 2, and the site supervisor will be 1. So the total will be 5. Okay, next will be the conducting contractor site office for preliminary works, and then constructing meeting room. Okay, we start with the manpower first, and the manpower will be the crane operator 1, and then the positions for the manpower, so general worker will be 2, and then the total of manpower will be 3. Next will be machinery record is a mobile crane will be 1, and then the type of machinery used in total is 1. For the contracting contractor site office and constructing meeting room. Okay, next will be a canteen construction. Okay, we will start with the manpower first. It will be general worker 3, and then will be a lorry driver 1. So the total of manpower will be 4. And then the machinery used will be lorry. The total of the machinery record will be 1. Okay, next will be canteen construction. So the material delivery being used is timber, roof sheeting, and nails. And the machinery used will be 1, and then the manpower record will be general code 3, and then the lorry driver will be 1. So the total will be 4. Okay, next I will move to the certificate of claim. This is our certificate of claim for Bayu Kenyalang Construction for cadangan membina dan menyiapkan sebuah Dewan Serbaguna bagi kegunaan Fakulti Serbaguna Perancangan dan Ukur Kota Semarahan. This is our job description of each personnel, and then this is our cash flow that been taken for 19 months, and then this is our CPM that starting days duration is 584. Okay, the constructions start after the this is the exact time after the extension of time that was start on 23rd of April 2020, and the construction finish will be 9/9/2002. This is our physical, financial S-curve and physical S-curve. And then this is our contract information. That is our client is University Teknologi Mara Sarawak, and the contractor will be Bayu Kenyalang Construction, Sdn Berhad. And then the project will be cadangan membina dan menyiapkan sebuah Dewan Serbaguna untuk kegunaan Fakulti Perancangan dan Ukur Kota Semarahan. Okay, our consultant will be Juruterah MNE, and then our consultant, and then PU Architect Sdn Berhad, and then NR Quantity Surveyor, Jabatan Hasil Dalam Negeri, and then Construction Industry Development Record of Malaysia, and then Jabatan Tenaga Negeri Sarawak. And then our chart will be here for project manager. Okay, project manager. Under project manager will be have our safety officer, project engineer, quality control, site supervisor, and some of the subcontractor. That will be metal work subcontractions, alum works constructions, precast subcontractor, carpentries subcontractor, and then ready-made concrete supplier. And then under the architecture will be quantity surveyor, civil and engineering engineer, and ML engineer. Okay, this is our key plan for our project that is located at Kota Semarahan. That is our client is UITM Sarawak. Next, I will move to my site plan. This is our site plan for the project. That's all.
Okay. Executive summary. For this part, it shows the summary work progress. Time lapse at 6 months or 182 days out of 19 months, 584 days. The current progress is at 34% completed, and the tables, the physical progress table shows the schedule initial and schedule revise of actual or previous and current month, which changes from time to time. Next will be the financial progress table, schedule and revise and actual, previous and current month. And the activities on site that has been completed includes the boundary survey and setting out, temporary structure installation, site preparation has been completed, include earthwork has been completed, filling suitable material, filling imported earth has been completed, and the work below lowest floor finish. The rebar installation is currently at 60%, and formwork is at 40%. Next will be the master work program. The CPM show there has been revised, shows that delay of 3 months. That was due to the outbreak of COVID-19 virus, or the duration of the MCO period, and the project has been pushed back 3 months, and the duration increased from 562 to 584. 500 and 500, and the completion date has been changed from September 2021, and the current then the finishing date now that has been set is at 9th of September 2022. This is one of the slides. It shows the CPM, page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. And next will be the highlighted rectangle that shows the duration of the delay, and the duration of the project has been increased, and the date of completion has been pushed back by 3 months by the COVID-19 outbreak. And as same also, the cash flow has the gap of 3 months. And next will be the physical S curve with the delay of 30% rate, and has been shown in the S curve, and The financial S-curve is at a zigzag motion instead of a smooth curve, and which is at and also has a delay of 20%. And next will be the summary of progress claim. At December 2020, the current progress is at 54.56% and is at the 7 progress claim. The claim was the date of submission was at 23rd of December 2020 at RM 361,338 and 91 cent. Next will be the schedule manpower. This is one of the schedule out of many. Then this is schedule materials and schedule of machine. Next will be the schedule machinery, and next will be the architects and engineers instruction or variation order. Both for architects and engineers, the consultants are from the company Archiscape Sdn Bhd. Most for our part, the instruction was given to us. The subject was about bomba requirements of additional work of the firefighting system, and the engineer instruction has requested us to proceed revised work as per revised construction drawing as per attached list due to bomba. And next will be our quality assurance and quality control report, and this is our checklist to show our quality of work at site and throughout the projects. And next is the list of material on site. List includes the architectural materials from bricks to sanitary wares and so on. And next will be the mechanical engineering materials, civil and structural materials, and after that is the list of method statements. That has been listed in the table includes architectural works, including from bricklaying to sanitary ware fittings, and next will be mechanical and electrical works, civil and structural works. Next will be the safety and health report, which includes shows the activities of at the site, include fogging, site boundaries, toolbox meetings, site inspection, and keep workplace clean. And next will be the machineries maintenance inspection for prevention. And accident report is quite low, which is very good. Next will be the site photograph, shows a toolbox meeting for prevention, for fogging, site clearing, inspection and maintenance of scaffolding, site inspection by consultants and safety officers. And next will be the weather report. A weather report uses a weather chart which is made by us, which includes the chart includes time frame, color guide for type of weather, and dates. The color guide includes four type color, which indicates a very fair is white, cloudy is green, rain showers blue, and heavy rain is red. And there's the actual data, meteorological data. And for this is our progress photos at site, rebar installation on site, and next will be the formal installation on foundation.